Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mathilda. Well, today guys, I am going to be recreating Euphoria character Maddy's look. So Euphoria is trending everywhere. Like anytime I'm scrolling on TikTok, all I see is Euphoria, 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 Euphoria. Oh my god guys, it's exhausting, but it's a good show. So today I'm going to be recreating the baddie Maddy the baddie. I'm gonna be recreating her look, and you guys are gonna follow me along. We're gonna talk about the show Euphoria, the characters, and what we think. So be ready to interact with me in the comment section. So guys, let me not ramble. Let's get straight into the video. I'll be starting out with my foundation. For her skin work, I'm just going to bridge through it because you guys have seen me do skin work over and over again. We're going to focus more on the eyes because I feel like that's what really unique about her look. So I'm going to use my Maybelline Super Stay foundation, and let's just talk about the characters in the movie. What do you guys think? So guys, if it's not obvious, I did braids. I do braids like once in 2 years. So guys, tell me what you guys think about it. Do you like it? Let me know in the comment section below. I feel like I look cute. I'm looking really nice, and I just, anytime I wake up in the morning, I just look at myself. I'm like, girl, you're fine. You're fine. So guys, I'm making this video when only 2 episodes have come out, so I don't know when I'll upload it, but so far let's just talk about the 2 episodes that have come out and, you know, just have a little chat. So guys, who is your favorite character in this Euphoria? For me, I don't even have a favorite character because all the characters are so messed up. Literally, they are all messed up. All of them, they have their own issues, their problems, and they just get so tiring for me because you think you're going in one direction, next minute you're going in another direction. It gets really tiring for me. This season is actually really interesting. I don't even know what to expect this season. So guys, let me tell you something. When I started the episode 1 season 2, I literally forgot everything that happened. Like, I was watching the episode 1 and I was confused, like, what really happened the last season, because you know it took like 2 years before they released this new season. So like, I have forgotten the storyline. I don't even remember what has been happening before. So I'm watching it, and when the first episode came on and I saw Jules, I was like, I thought Jules traveled, I thought she left. How did she come back? Like, sometimes the storytelling can be a bit confusing because of the fact that all the different characters have their story, which is one reason why I like the show. Because these days shows are always focusing on just the main character, and it kind of makes the show a bit bland because sometimes the storyline of the main character, we might not really be feeling it, but when the side characters also have storylines, it makes the movie more interesting, which is why I like Euphoria, because all the different characters are they have their own different storyline which they are developing. Like, for example, now for Euphoria, the funny thing is I'm not even that interested in Rue's story. I want to know what is going to happen with Cassie and Maddy. I want to know what is going to happen with Fez and Nate and Lexi. Like, I don't even care about Rue. I don't even care about Rue and Jules. I even care more about Rue and that new guy than Rue and Jules. So that's just one thing I like about Euphoria though. But the fact that there are so many characters kind of makes it confusing a bit when they are pacing the story, but it's not really bad. So I noticed that people on TikTok were saying that they don't like how the show is just coming out every week. Like, it's weekly instead of the Netflix way where the show is going to be everything will just come out the same day. All the full season will come out the same day. And I don't know if it's just me, but I like it when a show comes out weekly, because nowadays all shows are always just on Netflix. You just watch it once and you literally forget about it. But I feel like when a show comes out every week, you're able to analyze each episode. You have that anticipation for the next episode. It just doesn't feel like, oh, you just watch the show and it's just done. But when it's like weekly, it's like, oh, this happened, and you want to know what the next episode is going to be about. You actually take time to absorb the episode, and you don't miss things that happen. Like a show like This Is Us now, which is one of my favorite shows. Or maybe, okay, let's say a show like How to Get Your Mother now. The time How to Get Your Mother was on, it comes out every week. So once an episode is done, it's like, who you are trying to analyze it, what's going to happen next, what just happened in this episode, and it just brings the fun back to watching TV shows. But when it's just comes out once, it's just like, okay, that's it, you know. Well, that's just me though. I prefer when it comes out weekly, and that way you can also avoid spoilers. Just imagine Squid Game now. Squid Game came out once and the whole world watched it. Before I got to watch Squid Game, I already kind of knew half of what happened because it was all over Twitter. Spoilers every freaking where. Like, there's no even time. You don't even have time to even just do something before you see spoiler. So at least if it's coming out weekly, the spoilers will not be as bad as when it will come out at once. I want to know your thoughts. What do you guys think about it? Do you prefer when a show comes out weekly, or you just prefer when it comes out once? Personally, I prefer when it comes out weekly. But there are some kind of shows that they don't really need to be coming out weekly because they just don't have that zhuzh. Like a show like Emily in Paris now, it's just a feel-good show. Watch it and you're over it, because that show is just, I don't really get. It's just there. Like, no substance to it. So that's just my thoughts. Another thing I saw people talking about on TikTok is the fact that, like, they were trying to make Euphoria a conspiracy show. Like, they're trying to read meanings into things that don't really matter. You get? To me, I don't see Euphoria as the type of show that is for the conspiracies. Like, you're trying to find a deeper meaning to the show, and I don't think that was what they planned for, because even at the end of each episode, they always like analyze what each episode mean, like what they were trying to do when they did this scene. Like the director and the actors, they always talk about each episode, you know. So people on TikTok, they are trying to form detective for Euphoria, and I don't think Euphoria is that type of show. A show like How to Get Your Murder, where you're trying to solve a mystery, you want to know who killed who, what did this, and so you're trying to analyze. That one makes more sense. Or a show like Pretty Little Liars, where we're trying to find out who A is. Like, who is A? We're trying to find clues in the show. But Euphoria is not that type of show. We're not trying to discover anything. We're just watching their life, and, you know, high schoolers doing their thing, making so much mistakes and all that. So I really don't get the point why people are trying to make conspiracies about it. Some people are saying that Fez, I think they said Fez is Nate's brother, be Ashtray's Nate's brother. Like, it's not that type of show. It's really not that deep, you know. So that's just my thoughts though. That's just my thoughts. My nose is looking snatched. It wasn't even intentional, you know. Okay. To me, I feel like Euphoria is not that type of show that relies on plot twists. Like, that's really not their thing, to be giving us plot twists, and we'll now find out that, oh, maybe Cassie is Maddy's long lost sister. Or that's really not the type of show I feel like Euphoria is. So all those conspiracies, they don't really be making sense to me because we're not trying to solve a mystery, you know. Then some people started talking about the fact that some of the things that we watched in the show might not actually be true, because Rue is an addict and she's the one narrating the story. Did you watch Money Heist? Didn't Tokyo narrate the full Money Heist and we found out that she even died? So let's try to not make it too complicated than it needs to be. I feel like, yes, she's narrating, but we're literally seeing those things happen as she's saying it. So the fact that people are saying that the narration might be not accurate because she's an addict, girl, bye. Like, you're tripping. You're really tripping. I feel like her brows are a bit on the bushy side, and guys, I'm literally over bushy brows and all that. So I want to try to make it my own, because I'm literally done. I don't want to do bushy brows. I want sculpted brows. So how do I make it my own? I already outlined the bottom of my brows, so let's just fill it in. It's crooked. It's crooked, guys. It's crooked. No, I don't like it. But we're just gonna manage because nobody got time. So guys, these eyes are done. What you guys think? I think I did a really good job. Like, look at the cat's eye. Okay, details. Yeah. So let me show you guys how I achieved this look. So what I used to achieve this look was my Pixie Eye Effect Rosette Ray palette. I also used the Pixie Glittery Eye Quad. Look at it. Remember, we already have concealer on our eyes from the concealer application, so I'm just going to smoothen that out. And I'm going to use this type of brush, a defining brush, and use the two brown shades here, this one and this one together, and use that to define the crease. From what I saw, it seems like it's almost a cut crease, but not entirely. So I just want to define the crease a bit. Guys, if I'm not really too accurate with the makeup, don't blame me, because the lighting in the show doesn't really show exactly the color. So me trying to replicate it, I'm just assuming that's how it looks in real life. So yeah, that's just it. Packing on the color first of all, just giving my crease some definition. Go in with the fluffy brush and just take the lighter brown shade and just soften the edges of the crease. But before then, I think what I'm gonna do is I will take this flat brush right here and go into the Pixie Hazelnut Haze palette, go into this cream shade right here. This is a cream matte shade, and apply that on my brow bone. Now let's start blending out the edges. Our crease is done. I'm going to go into this whitey shade. It's a shimmer color, and just apply with my fingers on my lid. One thing about Euphoria I've noticed with the makeup is not always very defined, like hook. It's always has a messy vibe, not in a bad way. It has a vibe of no effort, but effort, you get. So it's not very, how would I put it, defined. Like maybe if I'm gonna do my brows now, I'll carve it, shape it, just this that. But in Euphoria, it's just giving brows, like they just phew. Even for the eyeshadow, like maybe if you want to do a cut crease, you start using concealer to cut it so it will be perfect, but it just doesn't give that perfect vibe. But the makeup is good, but it has this, I don't know what the word is, messy vibe. That's what I'll just say. Now let's move on to the glitter. Is it really a Euphoria makeup look without glitter? So yes, so I'm not really sure what shade they use. So I'm just gonna mix a combination of this shade and this shade for my Pixie Eye Effect, no, Glittery Eye Quad Blue Pearl. So first of all, I'll start out with this shade. Just gonna apply that all over, and I'll apply the other shade in the middle. So the eyes are pretty much done. I'll start out with my Mirror Cosmetic black eyeliner and just use that to outline the bottom of my eyes. I'm gonna do the gel liner. I'm kind of scared for this. Okay, so we have our Zaron gel liner and our Mirror Cosmetic brush. So I'm gonna start the liner from the bottom. It's a very thin liner that she did, so that's why it's more scary. Wasn't breathing. Why do you look like that? Like what? Like a country music star, in a good way or in a bad way? Bitch, you better be joking. It looks like she did a brown lip liner, so that's what we're just gonna do. This look is giving me 90s, like 90s look. What do you guys think? Hey guys, oh my god, I look good. Guys, I look so beautiful. This is the reason why I love doing recreations, because on a normal day I don't think I would have gone for such a color combo on the eyes. And now look at me, looking fly. Like, okay, who's this girl? Yeah, guys, I look so good. What do you guys think? Do you think I nailed this look? Do I look like Maddy? Obviously I know I'm not gonna look like Maddy, but the makeup look, does it look similar? You know, does it look similar? Let me know in the comment section below. Or if you guys want me to recreate another Euphoria characters look, maybe Cassie, let me know, or Jules, just let me know and I'll do that for you guys. If you guys want it to be like a series where I recreate their looks, then I'm down for that. I'm down. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to see me outside of YouTube, you can check me out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, or Mathildaduku. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any video requests, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. But that's not the end for you. Go watch out for these videos right here. Go watch these videos here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.